Plurals. Yes, plurals. A whole movie for them. English and the plural. Whack on an S at the end and it works 99.9% of the time. Why is English so easy? Because back in the day, the English were speaking a language a lot like German. And then the Vikings came, and the Vikings could understand pretty good, but the plurals were doing their heads in. They demanded some changes, and they got them, because they were big, and they were bad, and they were hairy Vikings. But the Vikings didn't invade Germany. So German and plurals is kind of like looking back into time. First, let's just have a recap on the articles used with plurals. You know, the word the. Here it is. It doesn't matter what the gender is of the original word. Could be masculine, neuter, or feminine, but the article is always the same. That's the good news. Also, there's no article for a, an in the plural. We can have a shoe, but we can't have a shoes. It just doesn't make any sense. Right then, here's a simple picture so we can see what our options are for making the plural. Okay, starting from the top right corner of the diagram and working our way around clockwise. Option 1, do nothing, nichts. Take the knife, das Messer. And the knives, die Messer, nothing. Second, add an E. Take the shoe, der Schuh. And the shoes, die Schuhe. And an N. Take stoplight, die Ampel. And the stoplights, die Ampeln. Add an umlaut. Take daughter, die Tochter. And the daughters, die Töchter. And an S. Take car, das Auto. And the cars, die Autos. Add an ER. Take song, das Lied. And the songs, die Lieder. Actually, when you look at it like that, it's manageable. Before we move on, a little more info on plurals with an umlaut. We've already seen an example where the plural is the same word with an umlaut added. Die Tochter, die Töchter. Now an example adding E and an umlaut, the sausage, die Wurst, and the sausages, die Würste. And an example with ER and an umlaut, the man and the men, der Mann, die Männer. Quick word, plurals don't get the attention they deserve. Often you use the plural with numbers, right? I mean, it makes sense. 2 daughters drive down the streets in 2 cars. 2 Töchter fahren in 2 Autos die Straßen entlang. And so we draw this movie to an end. Before going, let's bring on the chart again as a recap. Lots of nouns end in E. The first thing to try with these nouns is to add an N. The reality is that very few foreigners are able to memorize the genders and plurals of every noun they learn, and even native speakers make mistakes. Honestly, guessing is a good strategy when you know what the possibilities are. If you get it wrong, you'll still be understood. You'll probably be corrected in the nicest possible way. And when that happens, the right plural endings will go into memory, and you'll have it for life. Trust me, I'm a doctor. And that's it for now. Language Gym. Show up, work out.